Hello class 10. In this video, I will be revising with you Father Self Unit 3. Please take out your books to page number 6. As he entered the school gate, an idea occurred to him. He would deliver the letter to the headmaster at the end of the day. There was a chance Samuel might do something during the course of the day to justify the letter. So he thought of a plan. What was the plan? That he would, deliver the letter to the headmaster at the end of the day, and there was a chance of Samuel doing something, and if he does so, then it will justify the letter. Swami stood at the entrance of the class. Samuel was teaching arithmetic. He looked at Swami. Swami hoped Samuel would scold him severely. And then he went to school. He was standing at the entrance when Samuel was teaching arithmetic, and Samuel looked at Swami. Swami hoped that Samuel would scold him severely, but it did not happen like that. "You are half an hour late," Samuel said. So Samuel said, "Swami, that you are late." "I have headache, sir," Swami said. So Swami said that he was suffering from a headache. "Then why did you come at all? Why have you come to school?" So he was very generous, like his mother. This was an unexpected question from Samuel. So there was two unexpected things. One is the letter of the father. Another one is the question of Samuel, that why had he come if he had a headache. Swami said, "My father said I shouldn't miss school, sir. My father said I shouldn't miss school." Samuel looked impressed. "Your father is quite right. He's correct. We want more parents like him. We want more people who will encourage their sons, daughters to go to school." Samuel looked impressed, as I've told you. "Oh, you poor man," Swami thought. "You don't know what my father has done to you. Oh, you poor person. You don't know what my father has done to you. All right, go to your seat." "Okay, you go to your seat." Swami sat down, feeling sad. He had never met anyone as good as Samuel. He has never met anyone as good as Samuel. The teacher was inspecting the home lessons. To Swami's thinking, this was the time when Samuel got most angry. But today, Samuel appeared very gentle. So that was the time when he was inspecting the home lessons, and those are the time when he used to get most angry because of the students who never did their homeworks properly. But again that day, he was not at all angry, but his mood was very gentle. "Swaminathan, where is your homework?" "I have not done my homework, sir," Swami said, like most of you do. So he said that, "Sir, I haven't done my homework." "Why?" "Headache." So he said himself, he questioned, and then he answered himself. "Why? Headache?" asked Samuel. "Yes, sir." "All right. Sit down," Samuel said. "Okay then, sit down and do the class." When the bell rang for the last period at 4:30, Swami picked up his books and ran to the headmaster's room. As soon as the bell rang, he wanted to go to the headmaster and give him the letter of his father. He found the room locked. The peon told him the headmaster had gone on a week's leave. So the headmaster had gone on a week's leave. Swaminathan ran away from the place. As soon as he entered home with the letter, father said, "I knew you wouldn't deliver it." So as soon as he went there, his father said, "I knew you won't be able to deliver the letter." "But the headmaster is on leave." Swami said that the headmaster is on leave. Father snatched the letter away from Swami, and then he tore it up. "Don't ever come to me for help if Samuel scolds you again." So you never come to me for help if you cannot do this one. You deserve your Samuel. You deserve your own Samuel. So do not come to me anymore. So children, this was the end of Father Self. Now I'll discuss the question answers. When Swami entered the school, Samuel was teaching history, arithmetic, science, geography. Arithmetic. Swami was led to school by half an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So it's very much written You may think that it is a lot of time, but here in the book it is mentioned that he was only half an hour late. The headmaster was on a leave for one day, month, year, week. So, what has happened? Well, it's written that when he went after the class, he went to his headmaster's room. The peon told him that he has gone for a week's leave. As next, complete the following sentences. As soon as Swami entered the school gate, okay, an idea occurred to him. Swami stood at the entrance to his class. Father snatched the letter away from Swami and what did he do? Tore it up. Now, cause and effect. We have already done this in our online class. Swami did not do his homework. Why? What is the cause? Because if you go real and a practical wise, he did not do because he did not like to do. But here, because he had a headache. Swami never met anyone as good as Samuel. And Samuel was particularly friendly with him and had special regards for him. So he has never met any man like Samuel. Swami couldn't deliver the letter because the headmaster was on a week's leave. Okay. In the next portions, although you have grammar, I shall now continue with the question and answer. What idea occurred to him when he went to school? He thought that he would deliver the letter to the headmaster at the end of the day, and there was a chance that Samuel might do something in the course of the day and that would justify the letter. What was Samuel doing when he entered the class? When he entered the class, Samuel was teaching arithmetic. He looked at Swami. Swami hoped that Samuel would scold him, but he did not. What excuse did Swami give for coming late? Swami said that he had a headache. What was the unexpected question from Samuel? As Samuel heard that Swami was having a headache, he asked that why did he come to school at all? Which is the time when Samuel used to get angry, time when he used to inspect the homework, he used to get angry, but that day he was very gentle. What did he do as soon as the bell rang? And when did the bell ring? The bell rang for the last period at 4:30. Swami picked up his books and he went to the headmaster's room. Why couldn't he deliver the letter to the headmaster? He couldn't deliver the letter to the headmaster since the headmaster was on a week's leave. Next, what was father's reaction to this? Father, as soon as he went there at his home and father found out that Swami was not able to give the letter, he snatched the letter and tore it. And later he said that Swami deserved his own Samuel. So students, here I end the revision of Father's Help. Hope you have understood the lesson well. Thank you.